How to Hire Web3 Developers, Successful Entrepreneur's Guide. By Procoders. Who are the Web3 developers? Web3 developers are the developers of decentralized applications that run on top of Web3. Web3 developers believe that the web is in need of some fundamental changes. They want to break from the current system and replace it with a decentralized model, where users own their data and have more control over how it is used. Skills, roles, and responsibilities of a Web3 developer for hire. Front-end developer. This blockchain engineer builds the user interface (UI) for the dApp, which includes the look and feel of the application itself. They should be able to work with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Back-end developer. These engineers build the servers that host the dApp's UI. They should be able to work with NodeJS or other server-side languages, Python, Ruby, etc. Full-stack developer. These engineers are often front-end developers who also have back-end skills or vice versa. They're able to take an idea from concept to production on both sides of the stack, front-end and back-end. Data scientist. They analyze large datasets to identify trends in Web3 users' behavior and performance. They also forecast how these trends could impact the future of Web3. When you may need Web3 developers for hire? The answer to this question depends on what kind of startup you are. If you are building a product that runs on the blockchain, then it makes sense to hire a Web3 developer who has experience with the blockchain. The beauty of working with distributed systems is that there are many ways to approach any given problem. Web3 offers particularly exciting opportunities for startups to tackle these problems from new angles. As Web3 grows and evolves over time, it will become increasingly important for startups to be able to pivot their strategies based on these changes and opportunities. Where you can find a Web3 expert for hire? Outstaffing Company. Outstaffing agencies take care of recruiting, vetting, and onboarding new talent. This is one of the most popular methods for finding Web3 experts. It's faster than hiring a freelancer and has less overhead than recruiting through an agency or outsourcing company. Freelance. Another option is to hire Web3 coders directly through one of the many freelance marketplaces available such as Upwork, Fiverr, etc. You'll have access to a wide variety of skill sets, but will need to vet each candidate before deciding if they're right for your project or not. The upside is that they're typically cheaper than hiring an employee full-time, but the downside is that they might not have enough experience working with blockchain technology yet, which means training costs on top of their hourly rate could be higher. Hiring agency. If you're looking for a full-time employee, an agency can be a great option. But be prepared, agencies often have high rates, and there's no guarantee that the person they send you will have all the skills you need, or even any of them. Plus, they'll take your money whether the candidate ends up working out. Hire Web3 developers with Procoders. Research. We gather developers with marketable skills who are proficient in English and have an affordable price for their work. Our recruiters try to connect with these potential candidates to invite them for interview. Our research process is supercharged by an efficient discovery process, whereby we match developers based on the demands of the project at hand. This ensures that the development team we assemble can rightly understand project requirements and work with our clients efficiently. Pre-screen and English check. Our recruiters talk to candidates in English to check their English speaking level and find out whether this person can understand English speech and freely explain their thoughts or not. Interview with the client. This process is completely on client side. Therefore, it's our client's decision whether he like our developer or not. This entire process could take 2 weeks on top. However, on the client side, it looks a bit different. After the client comes to us, we make NDA contract, and after that client provides us with all requirements, dev level, tech stack, some unique details, which challenge this developer should solve. Conclusion, key takeaways. Web3 offers particularly exciting opportunities for startups to tackle problems from new angles. For this reason, startups will benefit from hiring Web3 developers. Hiring Web3 developers is typically expensive, but you can lower costs by hiring an outstaffing outsource company. You should consider optimizing your hiring process tailored to the Web3 technology as well as your company's specific goals. Procoder's team has helped multiple startups and SMBs to hire Web3 programmer and implement tech solutions for their clients that have improved their processes and made them more efficient. Subscribe our channel and read more about how to hire Web3 developers, Successful Entrepreneurs Guide, at Procoder's blog.